Roscoe and Monterey Park at $2.99, a Valero and Pomona at $2.99.
Valero and Pomona.
In the LA metro area at $2.99 a gallon or less.
And usually this time of year, California is at $3.50 a gallon and climbing. Craig Fisher, KNX 1070 News Radio.
Stay with KNX for continuing in-depth team coverage of the coronavirus. And there's more information, of course, as well by going to our website, knx1070.com. The city of Los Angeles is being sued by a police officer's wife who says that she and her husband both caught typhus because of unsanitary conditions at his downtown station, which is in the Skid Row area and surrounded by a large homeless population. She accuses the city of negligence for letting those problems develop at the Central Community Police Station.
Ito mo mga nagbabike doon, Beb. Kita mo yan?
Cal OSHA has actually declared that building to be unsafe and has ordered the city to clean up.
Layo ng nano nila.
Rampage through Nashville, destroying buildings, killing almost 24 people. I'll tell you more about that right after traffic in 2 minutes. 10:35 now on KNX traffic and weather to get ready.
This is the easier, ano ba?
Got a signaler issued for this problem over in Long Beach.
Kasi mostly,
the Cherry on and off ramps are now shut down because of a car that went over the side. The flowing on the 405 going northbound starts back at Studebaker, and it's going to stay busy until you get past Cherry. Over on the westbound side of 91 at Paramount, crash here has all lanes blocked at the moment. So they're going to clear the debris and the accident out of lanes, but the backup starts at the 605. Solidly over towards Paramount. The eastbound side a little busy from the 710. If you stick with it, you lose a couple of minutes. Better off doing that than trying to exit off the freeway and use Artesia Boulevard. You probably lose more time doing that. We also have a problem on the northbound side of the 405 at Sunset Boulevard. An injury crash here blocking the right lane. The slowing starts back at Santa Monica Boulevard. We also have delays on the 405 going southbound through Spalding past the slowing starts way back at Victory Boulevard. And it looks like things are still busy on the Golden State Freeway north and south. Starting back at Colorado Street out of the Burbank area, slow all the way down into East LA. The northbound side slows from the 710 up into Atwater Village. Your next report, 1045. More traffic reports more off from Tom Train.
News ready. Southern California weather forecast.
Kaya dadyata ni Mami yun.
Today we're looking at the sunshine, a little windy out there. A reminder that wind advisory is still in effect until noon hour today for many areas here in Los Angeles, Orange County area. Highs to the upper 70s, beaches, lower 80s, inland and valleys, overnight lows, upper 40s and 50s. Slightly cooler sunshine for tomorrow for your hump day, Wednesday, mid-60s and mid-70s for your highs. We'll tell you more about tomorrow and how the rest of the week is shaping up weather-wise. Stick around, your exclusive 5-day weather forecast coming up in just a few minutes at 10:45. Some temperatures right now. Chatsworth checks in at 68 degrees. We have got 74 in Santa Ana. Currently 72 degrees downtown Los Angeles at 10:37. The confirmed death toll has now climbed to 22 for tornadoes that also destroyed dozens of buildings across.
That's very relaxing, Bob.
Including many inside the city of Nashville. Reporter Eric Hilt at a Christian elementary school there who was devastated by one of the twisters.
We've been talking to folks coming by the school to take a look at this. Some of them alumni, some of them parents, some of them students, and they're just in absolute shock. This is an area of Nashville that's had its brushes with storms. We've been talking to neighbors who said last year an EF0 tornado came through 2.5 years ago. There were straight line winds that caused a lot of damage, but still neighbors say that this was something that was unlike anything they'd ever experienced. They said it was terrifying.
Federal disaster experts are already
Matandaan na rin pala yun eh.
offer whatever help that they can. President Trump says he will be going there himself to survey the damage on Friday. Federal appeals judges are set to hear arguments on whether the United States men-only military draft requirement is constitutional. Nobody has been drafted in the United States, of course, in more than 40 years. But American males still must register for the draft at the age of 18. Last year, a federal judge in Texas declared the male-only draft unconstitutional. The appeal of that ruling will be argued before 5th U.S. Circuit Court of Appeal judges convening at Tulane University's law school. An environmental group is suing the federal government to stop ships from killing whales off the coast of California.
The lawsuit filed by the Center for Biological Diversity says ships are running into or over the whales. They estimate in the last 2 years, 130 have been hit and killed, many near L.A.
Vessel strikes have become the #1 killer of large whales off the California coast. Ship strikes kill more blue whales and fin whales, which are the largest and second largest animals that exist on Earth.
Right, he is the senior attorney for the Center for Biological Diversity. They want the rules changed along the shipping route.
Slowing down vessels and doing that through mandatory speed limits that are
70 News Radio.
Bike riders in critical condition with major head injuries after a late-night crash. This is in Garden Grove. The driver accused of running into him, and then the lead in the scene now under arrest on suspicion of felony hit and run and DUI. He said the bicycle rider had the right of way when he was hit by an SUV at the intersection of Orangewood Avenue and Euclid Street. Soon after he was rushed to a hospital, officers spotted the SUV nearby, took the driver into custody. Coming up on 10:40 now on KMX, let's take you live over to the KCAL 9 News and check in with Sandra Mitchell. So we're working on to the KCAL 9 News. Good morning, Sandra.
Hey, Chris. Good morning to you. Searching for hand sanitizer. People are trying to find ways to protect themselves from coronavirus. We're going to show you where the products are selling out and what you really need. Also, you talked about the tornado in Tennessee. We're going to show you the scene there near Nashville where the tornado ripped up some towns. At least 21 people dead. We'll have a closer look at the damage and talk to some people there. Also, we get our first look at the new $2 million Bentley. Doesn't have a roof, but it does have 5,000-year-old wood trim in the interior. That's all coming up. KCAL 9 News at noon. See you then.
Wow, thank you, Sandra. And of course, we'll have more of these stories, part of our in-depth team coverage. You want to keep it tuned right here to KNX, plus our traffic and weather mere minutes away. Long Beach is where we're going to take you. A SIG alert, 405 north at Cherry. It's the Cherry on and off ramps. Both closed. A car over the side. Tom's here to help you through it. We'll check your drive in less than 4 minutes. It's 10:41.
Play your perfect combination.
For me, it's pool-time pedicures and pokers. Spa, shopping, sushi, repeat.
Whatever you love to do, you'll find more ways to escape at Pechanga Resort Casino in Temecula.
Street James knows the roads are busy and drivers get crazy, so if you get hurt in an accident, go to streetjames.com. Don't put off that termite treatment any longer. This is Vicki Moore. Now is the perfect time to call Pacific Coast Termite. Pacific Coast Termite will send out a uniformed inspector to do a free, thorough inspection of your home inside and out. If you're a business owner, get this. Most treatments can be done outside business hours, so there's no impact on customers. Plus, with Orange Oil and Ultrazep, there's no tent, no move out. Call now for your free inspection, plus 10% off your termite treatment. That's 800 Pacific or online at pacificcoasttermite.com.
Restrictions apply. Wouldn't it be great if you could see the traffic before you get there? With the KNX 1070 Eye in the Sky, we can.
Pretty solid backup coming away from the 118.
We get the roads you drive most covered. With traffic every 10 minutes on the 5 and our Eye in the Sky, sponsored by your Southern California Toyota dealers. Get great deals on every car, truck, or SUV. For all offers, visit buyatoyota.com. We make it easy. KNX 1070 News Radio. Depend on us.
At Napa Auto Parts stores and auto care centers, you can get Napa Adaptive One brake pads with reliable stopping power. Do it yourself or have it done for you. That's Napa know-how.
Imagine you're as the else are getting married and making a series of vows that most marriages require. That's just like signing loan documents on a brand new home loan. The difference is the odds of a marriage making it 30 years are grim, but a 30-year home loan is a contract and is certain to last for 30 years. So you really want to make the right choice. Mark Tice here from HMS Capital. Before you apply for your next home loan, purchase or refinance, make sure HMS Capital is invited to that wedding. Don't just apply with one lender when you're about to take on a brand new 30-year home loan. Apply with HMS Capital. It's free. We never ask for a credit card to begin the process, and you should never provide a credit card to any other lender to begin the application. It's putting our money where our mouth is, and we have every intention of winning the bid for your business. So call HMS Capital today at 833-255-5698. 833-255-5698. Or go to our website at hmscapital.com. That's 833-255-5698.
HMS Capital Funding is a DBA of Golden Empire Mortgage, Inc. NMLS ID number 2427. HMS Capital Funding is licensed in California by the Department of Business Oversight under the Residential Mortgage Lending Act. License number 413-0360. Equal housing lender.
Go to our website at hmscapital.com.
Family is big around here. We're family-owned, family-operated, family-managed. And that means legacy. That means dependability.
May ano dyan sa baba.
With over 1.5 million products and knowledgeable product experts, Grainger has whatever we need. And with same-day pickup and next-day delivery options, they have it whenever we need it. For over 90 years, businesses like ours have trusted Grainger. Because, like family, Grainger's got our back. Call clickgrainger.com or stop by to see for yourself. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Hampton by
I love
Hilton
how
takes the thinking out of travel by
these
giving you a
succulents
great
or
experience with
cactuses are
friendly
coming
service
out
every
on the
time.
side.
With
Yeah.
perks like free hot
And there's a
breakfast
lot of them,
featuring
like
freshly
even the
made waffles
babies.
and chiffon
Wala pa, ano siya, baby.
Knowing you
Walang
made the
distraction.
Wala siyang ano, wala pang flower. They should have flower right now. But
Smoothies.
Yeah, things like that.
Hampton by Hilton, with over 2,500 locations worldwide. Book your stay at Hampton.com.
This is Southern California's only 24-hour local news and traffic station, KNX 1070 News Radio. Depend on us. 1044, good morning, I'm Chris Seedens. Coming up, scammers who try to steal from the elderly are getting hit hard by the feds. This is Frank Botek, another big move for the stock market. This time lower.
Gusto mo rito?
I'm Randy Cardoon. Clippers and Lakers
Dito,
in action
sa
tonight.
side ng kotse. They're not gonna see you.
What's happening this weekend?